reminded that you're watching the play, and for Brecht, he believed that this would turn on your brains and help you to keep yourself alert and engaged with the actual themes of the show. And these themes are important themes like justice and wealth and who should have it and corruption and what to do when something is corrupt, when a system is corrupt, and who is a person's family and who deserves to be a person's family. These are all very important questions. Now, even though these questions and themes are very serious, this play is a comedy. So, of course, we hope that you will laugh and engage with us, and nervous giggles count too, so feel free to engage. Thank you again so much for being here and supporting Educational Theater. We really appreciate you, and really hope that you enjoy our closing night show.
Let me guess, the other guy didn't show up again.
No, gang, no, he didn't. Can you get jiggy with it?
You owe me buffalo wings
All
later.
right.
But yeah.
Believe it!
Our beautiful dairy farm ruined.
I started the fire myself, comrade.
Comrades, listen to the report. The collective goat farm, Luxembourg, formerly located right here in this valley, moved east on orders from the government at the approach of Hitler's armies. Now their plan is to return. However, the people of the fruit farm Galimsk propose instead the valley be assigned to them. Representing the State Reconstruction Commission from Tiflis, I request that these two farms decide between themselves whether the goat farm should return here or not.
Come on! Unbelievable!
Honoring our guests this evening, we are going to hear the singer Arkady Chitty. I think it better be good. Arkady has promised to sing something bearing on our problems. She knows 21,000 lines of verse by heart.
It's hard to get.
Comrade specialist, Arkady Chitty.
Oh, lovely to meet you. I heard about your tales while I was in school. Will it be one of the old legends?
A very old one. It's called the Chalk Circle and comes from the Chinese.
I hope it won't take too long. I've got to get back tonight.
How long will it last, Arkady? The comrade specialist must get back to Tiflis tonight.
Over an hour.
Can she make it shorter?
No. Once upon a time, in this city of sorrows lived the governor, Georgy Abashvili. Once upon a time. He was very rich, he had a beautiful wife, he had a healthy child. Once upon a time. No other governor in Yersinia had as many horses in his stable, as many beggars on his doorstep, as many soldiers in his service. Once upon a time. On Easter Sunday morning, the governor and his family went to church. Once upon a time.
Mercy, your grace!
The taxes are peeling our meat. My mother's innocent misunderstanding. Please, my child is starving.
The water inspector is corrupt. My husband has not been seen in these 3 weeks. See the sorrows of oral stones. I beg your pardon, governor.
Get back! Make way at the church door!
For the first time on this Easter Sunday, the people see the heir, the noble child, apple of the governor's eye.
The child, I can't see it.
Stop pushing!
For God bless the child, your grace.
Even the mighty Prince Arsen Kazbeki bows before it at the church door.
Happy Easter, Natella Abashvili. What a magnificent day! A beautiful morning, a bright sky, a simple heart. Hey, Natella Abashvili. A little Nina, future queen from head to foot.
What do you think of this, Arsen?
Georgie has finally decided to start building the East Wing. All those wretched swans are to be torn down to make room for the garden.
Good news. After so much bad, what's latest on the war, Brother Georgie?
I will hear nothing of the war today. Today we introduce my dear Nina to her people.
Yes, yes. Let's go to the church. Still gets cold out here.
Oh, mercy!
The city lies still. On the church square, pigeons preen themselves. A kitchen maid runs by with a bundle.
What? The young lady is not in church, shirking service.
I was ready to go, but they wanted one more goose for the Easter banquet. It's you.
Hello.
Hello, Simon Chalfa.
There's so much they want to say, but this is what they say.
Goodbye, Simon Chalfa.
Goodbye, Grusha Bachnata. Oh, wait. Grusha,
Yes, Simon?
may I speak to you later? May I speak to you later?
Yes, Simon.
Goodbye, Grusha Bachnata.
Goodbye, Simon Chalfa.
Now it is later, hours later, and the church service is finished, and the noble child is presented, and the governor and his family have returned to the palace, and the palace is a fortress, and the fortress is a trap.
Get back! You there! What has happened? Where's the governor?
The princes! Don't you realize the princes met last night? They're against the Grand Duke and his governors! You must make yourself scarce! Keep hold of him!
Where's the prince? He'll decide your fate.
Oh, the blindness of the great. Now you won't need an architect. A carpenter will do. You won't be moving into the east wing, but into a little hole in the ground.
Where's the governor? Have you seen the governor? No. There!
My ladies, we must get you out. We must go this instant. Where is the child, little Nina? Who are they? Georgie will punish them. They are punishing Georgie, my lady. Do you not understand? Quick, to the stables. So wait, quick, to my chamber. Yes, yes, the child, the noble child.
There you are at last, Grusha!
Simon, what has happened?
The princes have revolted. The Grand Duke has fled. The governors are imprisoned. Prince Kazbeki now rules in Kusinia. But Grusha Bachnata, what would you do?
I will run to the mountains. I have a brother there, in the village of Atum. Simon Chalfa, what will you do?
I've been ordered to accompany Madame Abashvili as her guard.
But aren't the guards behind this uprising?
Some of them, but some remain loyal.
But isn't it dangerous to accompany the woman?
Not too dangerous, I hope.
The iron shirt soldier is a pig-headed man. He gets himself to danger for nothing. Nothing at all.
The kitchen maid cares for the iron shirt soldier.
Grusha! I must go now. I'm in a hurry.
Well, since you're in a hurry, you need time for a good quarrel. May I ask you a question, Grusha?
You may, Simon.
Is the young lady impatient? Does she want apples in the winter?
Impatient? No. But if a man goes off to war without any reason, and then no message comes, that's bad.
Well, a message will come.
Grusha!
And finally, question.
Sorry, Sean. Because I'm in a hurry? The answer is yes.
This belonged to my mother, Vishvasnata. The chain is silver. Please wear it.
Pretty big, Simon.
You understand you must go to the mountains soon. Otherwise there will be danger.
Yes, Simon.
I'll take Madame Abashvili to the troops who will remain loyal. And when the war is over, in 2 weeks, or 3, I will meet you in the mountains, in the village of Atum. I hope my attendant won't get tired waiting for my return.
Simon T'Challa. I will wait for you. Go calmly to battle, soldier. Bitter battle, soldier. When you return, I will be here. I will wait for you under the green elm tree. I will wait for you under the bare elm tree. I will wait until the last soldier has returned from war, and even longer.
Only essentials. The green dresses must not be paired with the purple dresses. Of course, the one with the fur trimming. Oh, I hate revolutions!
My lady, they are coming for you. They are at the gates. The horses are ready, and we must go now.
But I haven't even sorted my shoes.
There's no room in the wagons. Only room for the child. Can't you hear the uproar? We must go now.
Right, I'm coming. I'll follow immediately.
Look, they've left the child.
Oh, poor thing. They can't have left it. They must be here still. Wait. Useless.
Hold her for a moment. I'll go look for Nutella Abashvili.
We'd better get out. All of us.
That must be the East Gate burning.
Oh, baby. What are you doing with it? It got left behind.
Better put her down, I tell you. I'd rather not think what happened to anybody who's seen with that baby.
That's right. Once they get started, they'll kill each other off. Whole families at a time. Let's go.
Surely they didn't leave the child. The noble child. Apple of the governor's eye, a future queen from head to foot. Surely they haven't gone. You'll leave it where it was found, in a safe place. Surely they'll be here shortly.
There you are, poor thing. Hush! Hush!
Your mother will be here soon.
Where's Nutella Abashvili?
My lord, the palace guards remain loyal and disposed her away.
Then after her, immediately! I need the child. Search all of Crusadia for her. shall not come back and claim the throne. 1,000 gold coins to the one who brings me that brat!
Aha! Terrible is the temptation to do good. You go back to the child just for one more look, just to sit with it for a moment, for now the danger is so great, the city full of flames. Evening comes. Night comes. Dawn comes. Too long you sit, too long you watch the soft breathing, the little fist, till toward morning the seduction was complete. And she rose and bent down and sighing, took the child and carried it away, as if it was stolen goods she picked up. As if she was a thief, she crept away. Now is later. Now it is later. 2 weeks later, and Grusha Vishnadze is traveling along the Grusinian highway towards the northern mountains. She buys what milk she can, she begs for shelter at night. The prince's iron shirts are everywhere. Pursuers never tire. Grusha wonders if her soldier has returned. The flight becomes too much for her, the helpless child too heavy.
Ah, farmhouse. Oh, so warm. This is far enough from the city, my darling little Nina. They can't want you so bad that they'll follow you this far. The woman looks kind, and just you smell the milk. So, farewell, little Nina. I'd love to have kept you because your nose is so small. But it can't be done. My sweetheart, the soldier, might soon return. And suppose he didn't find me. You cannot ask that of me, little Nina. Dear, what's this? Husband,
What? Let me have my soup.
where's your mother, little one? Haven't you got one? The linen is fine. It's from a good family. Oh, what times we live in.
If they think we're going to feed it, they're wrong. Take it to the priest in the village.
What's the priest going to do with it? It needs a mother. Don't you think we could keep it?
No!
Husband, we have a roof over our heads, and we can do it. I won't hear another word.
Why so cheerful, making for home? Because the child has a home, that's why. Because you are rid of the loved one, that's why. And why are you so sad? Because you are free of the little burden and the heart is beating. Like one robbed, you're making for home.
And where might you be going, miss?
Please, I've no business with you. And how do we know that?
I've seen her in the palace.
She might have the child.
Stay away from me. I haven't done anything wrong.
Oh, listen to me. We're looking for a child, dressed in fine linen, from a good family. Have you heard of such?
No, I haven't heard a thing.
Run, kind heart! The killers are coming! They'll stop at the farmhouse! Run to the helpless child! Terrible is the temptation to do
my doorstep.
Aha! There's a little something in the crib. I smell 1,000 gold coins, comrades. Take her out. Looks like I have a little cross-examination to do.
Officer, it's mine. It's not the one you're after.
I'll just have a look at it.
She's mine. She's mine.
Nice linen.
After her escape from the Iron Shirts and a month of wandering at the foot of the Jangatal Glacier, Grusha Vichnadze decided to be the child's mother. The journey was long and dangerous, and the child heavier now.
Where will you take me? Where will you take me? Not where I had planned. You're showing me new ways to get where I'm going, shifting my maps of sand. Tonight, we'll sleep in the forest and lay on a mattress of breeze. With wind for our blankets and grass for our pillows and trees for our sheltering. With wind for our blankets and grass for our pillows and trees for our sheltering.
When Grusha Vichnadze, pursued by the Iron Shirts, approached the narrow footbridge of the eastern slope, she risked 2 lives.
How are you going to take your time when you won't get across here. But I must get my child to the east side, to my brother.
Well, I have carpets spying out too, and you don't see me crossing, do you?
We all have to get across, but the way stopped. There's nothing to be done. Shh! I think I hear something.
The bridge is not quite rotten. I'll still try and pass. What are you thinking? You'll fall to your death.
I wouldn't if the devil himself were after me. It's suicide.
Hello? Sounds like a large group. Hello?
Don't shout! Tell him not to shout!
Well, what if they've lost their way, and why shouldn't he shout? Are they after you?
Iron Shirts! Iron Shirts are after me!
Hide your eyes. Why didn't you tell us at once?
Get out of the way! I've got to cross that bridge!
You can't. The precipice is 2,000 feet deep.
Get out of my way! Those men are worse than the fall!
At least leave the child.
I will not! We belong together!
Have you seen a woman with a child?
Yes, there she is. The bridge won't carry you.
Hello, officer! How's your head?
7 days the sister wandered. Across the glacier, down the hills she wandered. When I enter my brother's house, she thought, he will embrace me. Is that you, sister, he will say? I've been expecting you for so long. Here is my dear wife, and this is my farm with 11 horses and 31 cows. Sit with your child at our table and eat. The brother's house was in a lovely valley, and when the sister came to the brother, she was ill from all her wanderings.
At last! Lorenzi!
Oh, where have you come from?
I walked
Nico.
I thought you were in service of Governor Abashvili. Wasn't it a good job? We were told it was a good job.
The governor got killed.
Yes, we heard there were riots.
City people, oh, we need some kind of excitement. Don't take the cake out of the oven yet, do you hear?
You have a child. Is there a father? I thought not. We must think of something. She's religious.
She was abandoned. She's mine. She's mine.
She's ill. We must bring her in.
What if it's scarlet fever? And the neighbors will talk about the child?
It's not scarlet fever. She's just tired. Don't worry.
As long as it's not scarlet fever, we are not running a hospital.
Come, Grusha. Let Aniko carry the child.
She's.
The sister was so ill, the brother and sister-in-law had to give her shelter. They put a small cot in the scullery. Now it is later. Autumn has passed and winter has come. The winter is too long and too short. People mustn't know anything. Rats mustn't bite. Spring mustn't come.
Nina, we must be clever. If we make ourselves really small, like cockroaches, our sister-in-law will forget we're in the house. Then we can stay until the snow melts. And don't cry because of the cold. Being poor and cold puts people off.
Why are you two sitting there, all muffled up? Perhaps it's too cold in there?
It's not too cold, Laurenti.
If it's too cold, you shouldn't sit here with the child. Aniko would never forgive herself.
I'm sure.
I want to talk to you about Aniko. She has a good heart, but she is very sensitive, very pious. She can't stand people talking, you know. One time, our milkmaid went to church with a hole in her stocking, and Aniko wouldn't show her face for weeks. She can't stand people talking, you know. You can't imagine how worried she gets about your soldier husband. Suppose he comes back and can't find her, she says, and flies away. Oh, the dear woman.
Are you asking us to leave, Laurenti?
No, not at all. When do you think you'll come? Not before the spring. You don't think you'll come at all? When spring comes and the snow melts here in all the passes, you can't stay on. He may come and look for you. There's already talk of an illegitimate child.
Laurenti, please, let us stay until the war is over, or at least until the snow melts. You cannot put a child out into the cold. And my intended is coming to find me here. What if he didn't find me, Laurenti? You cannot ask that of me.
I'll tell you what we'll do. Oh, you need a place to stay. Because of the child, you need a husband so people will talk. Now, I've made inquiries. In Grusha, I have one. I've been talking to a peasant woman who has a son just on the other side of the mountain. A small farm. And she's willing.
Laurenti, I cannot marry another man. I must wait for Simon to chop us.
Now, that is all taken care of. You just need a man on paper. This son of this peasant woman is going to die! Oh, isn't that wonderful? And he's at his last gasp. So, you'd be a widow.
Renty, I cannot marry a
Yusuf will pass on within the week. He'll never know what happened, nor will you, nor will your soldier. And then you can stay here until he finds you, and the child will be welcome in our home.
But
It is only till death do you part, and that's only a few days at the most. Think of the child, Grusha.
when would the arrangement take place?
The monk will be here in an hour.
What?
Congratulations, my sister. Oh, you two, Nina, a future queen from head to foot.
When the moment arrived, the bride was calming her child, and the bridegroom was unconscious.
Quickly, or he'll die on us before the wedding.
Are you prepared to be a faithful, obedient wife to this man until death do you part?
I am.
And are you prepared to be a good and loving husband to your wife until death do you part? And are you prepared to be a good and loving husband to your wife until death do you part?
Of course he is. Didn't you hear him say yes?
I heard him. He said yes. Didn't you hear him, Grusha?
Yes! Yes! I think so!
You see, we all heard him.
Well, we declare this marriage contracted. The bride and groom may kiss.
I don't think so.
That won't be necessary.
They never really met properly.
Well, I guess I'll be going then.
Oh, please stay, Father. We're anticipating a funeral. I'll put on some supper.
I'll help.
So, have you heard the news? The Grand Duke is back. The princes are against him, but the Shah of Persia has lent him a great army to restore order to Garcinia. In any case, the war is over. Our soldiers are already coming back.
Is the living dead?
Oh, confusion! Time passes. The husband is still alive. The child is growing. She longs for the arrival of her soldier. She dreads the arrival of her soldier.
Mother-in-law,
Yes, dear.
is Yusuf still alive?
Yes, dear.
Ah! What good news!
Time passes, and she works in the house, and she works on the farm, and the child grows, and the husband is still alive, and the soldier doesn't come.
Mother-in-law,
Yes, dear.
is Yusuf still alive?
Yes, dear.
Ah! What good news!
Time passes. And she works in the house, and she works on the farm, and the child grows.
River sounds.
Water.
As she sat by the stream to wash the linen, she saw his image in the water, and his face grew dimmer with the passing moons. As she raised herself to wring the linen, she heard his voice in the murmuring maple, and his voice grew fainter with the passing moons. Evasions and sighs grew more numerous, tears and sweat flowed. With the passing moons, the child grew up.
You can play with them, sweetheart. But don't let them boss you around because
Today's the heads-off game. You are the prince and you laugh. You are the governor. You are the governor's wife and cry when his head is cut off. And I do the cutting.
Me cut off head.
That's my job. You're the widowist. Being the governor is the easy part. All you do is kneel down and get your head cut off.
Me want sword.
It's mine.
She will play her part. Even the little duck is a swimmer, they say.
You can be the prince if you can laugh.
I laugh best. Let her go up the hedges once, then you do it.
Time passes, and the husband is still alive. And the soldier?
Grusha, what's not?
Sergeant Chava.
Good morning, and good health to the young lady.
Good morning to the soldier. Thankfully, he has returned in good health.
Have the winters been bearable? Have the people been kind?
The winters were a little rough, Simon, and the people were as usual.
Has the young lady been patient in my long absence? Is anything not as it should be?
Simon Chava, I can never return to Nuka. Something has happened.
What could have happened?
For one thing, I knocked an iron shirt down. Oh, really?
Well, Grusha must have had her reasons for that.
Simon Chava, I am no longer called what
young lady wish to say that someone has come too late?
So many words are said, so many left unsaid. The soldier has come. Where he comes from, he does not say. Hear what he thought and did not say. The battle began. Gray at dawn, grew bloody at noon. The first man fell in front of me, the second behind me, the third at my side. One of my brothers died by steel, one by smoke. My neck caught fire, my hands froze in my gloves, my toes in my socks. I fed on aspen buds. I drank maple juice. I slept on stone, in water.
Is there a little one already?
There is. There's no keeping that from you. But please, don't worry. It isn't mine.
You needn't say any more.
The oath was broken. Neither could say why. Hear what she thought and did not say. While you fought in the battle, soldier, the bloody battle, the bitter battle, I found a helpless infant. I had not the heart to destroy her. I had to care for a creature that was lost. I had to stoop for breadcrumbs on the floor. I had to break myself for that which was not mine, that which belonged to other people. Someone must help, for the little tree needs water. The lamb loses its way when the shepherd is asleep and its cry is unheard.
Give me back the necklace that I gave to you. Or better yet, throw it in the stream.
Simon Shovel, wait! It isn't mine! It isn't mine! Iron Church have come. They're taking Nina away. What?
Are you hurt too much, Nonska? Is this your child?
Yes! Yes, she's mine! Simon! Simon!
Give official orders. Take this child back to the city. There is suspicion that it is Nina Abashvili, daughter and heir of late Governor Abashvili. Document and seal.
No, leave her there! She's mine! She's mine! Please! She's mine!
The iron shirts took the child, the beloved child. The weeping young lady followed them into the city, the dreaded city. She who had borne her demanded the child. She who had raised her faced a trial.
Who will decide the case? To whom will the child be assigned? Who will the judge be? A good judge? A bad?
The city was in flames. On the judgment seat sat Azdak. Listen to the story of Azdak the judge. On that Easter Sunday of the Great Revolt, when his governor, Abashvili, father of the child, lost his head, a common village clerk, Azdak, found a fugitive in the woods and hid him in his hut.
Stop snorting! You're not a horse! Here's a hunk of cheese. Haven't eaten in a long time, huh? Why were you running like that?
Had to.
Watching you eat like that gives me the most awful ideas. Why don't you say something? Give me your hand. Don't you hear? White. You're not a beggar at all. A fraud!
Azdak!
I'm not in. So, you're sniffing around here again, Shawa.
You caught another rabbit, Azdak, and you promised me that wouldn't happen again.
A rabbit is a dangerous and destructive beast that must be exterminated.
Azdak, I'll lose my job if I don't arrest you. I know you have a good heart.
I do not have a good heart. How often must I tell you? I am a man of intellect.
I know. You're a superior person. You say so yourself. I'm just an ignoramus. So I asked you, one of the prince's rabbits is stolen. What should I do with the offending party?
Shawa. Shame on you. You asked me a question in which nothing could be more seductive. Are you as innocent as you pretend? Of course not. I catch a rabbit. But you catch a man. And man is made of God's image, not a rabbit. You know that. I'm a rabbit eater. But you're a man eater, Shawa. God will pass judgment on you. Go home and repent. No, stop, there's something. No, it's nothing. Go home and repent. Now you're surprised, huh? Surprised I didn't hand you over. I couldn't hand over a bedbug to him. It goes against the grain.
Thus, Azdak gave the Grand Duke a bed in his hut for a night, and then let him escape. When he learned that the old beggar was the Grand Duke, Azdak denounced himself and ordered the policeman to take him to court to Nuka to be judged.
I helped the Grand Duke, the Grand Thief, the Grand Butcher to escape in the name of justice. I have to be severely judged at public trial.
Who's this bird?
This is our village clerk, Azdak.
I am contemptible, a traitor, a branded criminal. I sheltered the Grand Duke by mistake. Tell them how I forced you to walk half the night with me to clear the whole thing up.
And all by threats. That wasn't very nice of you, Azdak.
Shut your mouth, Shawa. A new age is upon us. Everything will be gone into. Everything will be brought into the open. The guilty will give themselves up. Brothers, where's the judge? I must be tried.
Oh, there's the judge.
Please stop bothering us about it. It's a rather sore spot this evening.
There's the judge, an answer never heard in Grusinia before. Where's the governor? Where's the tax collector? Where's the chief of police? Brothers, I expected no less from you.
What was it you expected, funny man?
What happened in Persia, brother?
What did happen in Persia?
Why, everyone was hanged.
The Iron Shirts were so entertained by the scoundrel Azdak, they declared,
The judge was a rascal, and now a rascal shall be judged.
they dressed him in robes, and sat him on the judgment seat. But Azdak practiced a peculiar kind of justice.
In view of the large number of cases, the court today will hear 2 at a time. But before we begin, I receive. Good. Let's begin. You are a doctor. And You are bringing a complaint against her. Is the doctor responsible for your condition?
Yes. I had a stroke because of her.
That sounds like professional negligence.
More than negligence. I paid for this woman's studies, and so far she has yet to pay me back a single penny. And when I heard she was treating a patient for free, I had a stroke.
Rightly. And you, what do you want here?
I'm the patient, Your Honor.
She treated your leg?
Not the right one. My rheumatism is in the left leg, and she operated on my right. That's why I'm limping now.
But you got that for free.
For free. For nothing, and I paid for this woman's studies.
Your Honor, I thought that my servant had taken the payment before the operation, unless I was mistaken.
Mistaken? A doctor doesn't make mistakes. She examines before she operates.
That's right. Now, what's the other case about?
Blackmail.
High Court of Justice. I'm innocent. I simply wanted to know from the landowner in question if he really had progenitor heard from the clergyman refused to sell. He kindly informed me that this was not the case. He gave me money only so I could study music.
You, on the other hand, can't produce any extenuating circumstance in your defense.
Except that the heir is human.
What's the name of the landowner?
He does not want it to be known.
In that case, I will pass judgment. The court considers the blackmail proved. And you are to be fined 1,000 gold coins. And if you have a second stroke, the doctor will have to treat you for free. And if necessary, amputate. As compensation, you will receive surgery on the correct leg. Only this time you'll have to pay for it. No more free surgeries for you. You are to hand over half the proceeds of your deal to the court. A service fee, so we can find the landowner's name and find him the price of the church. And you, doctor, are acquitted for an inexcusable professional mistake.
Thus, Azdak passed his days passing judgment. His fame spread throughout the land, bribe-taker, corrupt, but oddly sensible, even merciful in his own strange way. The years went by, the Grand Duke returned to his Persian armies. Governors were restored and princes put down. Azdak was afraid of the return of order. He knew he was no real judge, and he knew Azdak was afraid on the day Natella Abashvili returned to the city.
I need her. I need my doctor. What kind of a judge is that?
A willing one, Your Excellency. A man ready to oblige.
Natella Abashvili, wife of the late governor, has just returned and is looking for her daughter, Nina. She has been informed that the child was abducted to the mountains by a former servant.
It will be brought back, Your Highness, at your service.
They say the person in question is passing the child off as her own.
She will be beheaded, Your Highness, at your service.
That is all.
I don't like that man.
Everything will be arranged, Your Highness, at your service.
Hear now the story of the trial and the determination of the true mother by the famous test of the chalk circle.
She is brave. She can wash herself now. You're lucky. It's not a real judge. It's Azdak. A drunk who doesn't know what he's doing and gets everything mixed up. The biggest of thieves have gone by through him. And the rich never made him big with prize. The likes of us sometimes do pretty well.
I
We need luck right now.
Touch wood. Why must you keep it? It isn't your own in times like these?
She's mine.
I brought her up. You never thought what would happen when she came back?
At first, I thought I'd give her to her. Then I thought she wouldn't come back.
Are you gonna borrow a coat, keep them warm? I'll do anything for you. I'll swear to anything for you. You're a decent girl. You've done wrong by Simon, though. I've been talking with him, and he just can't understand.
But right now, I can't be bothered right now with whether he understands or not.
Hello, Grishap Lasmanza.
Hello! Simon Chapa!
The Iron Shirt has heard the kitchen maid's story, and he wishes to say he's been a fool, and that he will stand by her during the trial if she so wishes.
Thank you, Simon Chapa.
They say the judge is corrupt.
Some say he is corrupt. Others say he is my only chance.
Natala Abashvili has asked the Grand Duke to replace him with a judge of her own.
Then all will be lost, Simon. Little Nina will be lost.
Where's the judge? Has anyone seen the judge?
The judge isn't here yet.
I hope nothing has happened to him. With any other judge, it has as much chance as a chicken has teeth.
Stand in front of me! If I run into the Iron Shirt, the one I hit over the head.
What's the matter? Do you know her?
No. She's the one who stole the Abashvili child, or so they say.
Was it him? I think he'd keep his mouth shut. Or he'd be admitting he was after the child's killing.
At least there are no common people here. I can't stand their smell. It always gives me a migraine.
Madam, I must ask you to be careful what you say until we have another judge.
But I didn't say anything. I love the people with their simple, straightforward minds. It's only that their smell brings on a headache. There won't be many spectators. The whole population is sitting at home behind locked doors. Is that the creature?
Please, most gracious Natala Abashvili, abstain from invective until it is searched the Grand Duke has appointed a new judge, and we are rid of the present one, who is about the lowest fellow ever seen in a judge's gown. Her mistress looks like she pulled her hair out on the spot. The soldier escorted her into the court, and the Iron Shirts escorted Azdak to the gallows.
Off with this judge's gown before we string him up!
You want a load of justice?
Give me a rag. I can't see.
What is it you want to see?
You dogs, you miserable dogs. How goes it, dogs? How's the dog world? Does it smell good?
Stop! I bring a dispatch from the Grand Duke containing the latest appointments.
Attention!
Of the new judge, it says, we appoint a man whom we have to thank for harboring us during desperate times, a certain Azdak and Grusinia. Which is he?
Well, that's him on the gallows.
Impossible! This is a catastrophe!
Get him down from there. See that his worship is exposed to no more indignity.
Forgive us, your worship.
Please forgive them.
Fear not, you dogs. I pardon you.
She clapped her hands. I hope he saw it.
Give me some red wine, the sweet kind. And something for my backside. believe we have a case to hear. But first, I receive.
An absolutely ridiculous case, Your Worship. The accused has abducted the child and refuses to hand it over.
Most attractive person. The court declares the proceedings open and demands the truth, especially from you. Proceed.
High Court of Justice. Blood, as the popular saying goes, is thicker than water. This old adage...
What's the lawyer's fee?
I beg your pardon? Oh, I see. 500 gold coins, Your Honor, to answer the court's somewhat unusual question.
You hear? The question is unusual. I ask it because I listen in quite a different way when I know you're good.
Thank you, Your Honor. High Court of Justice, of all ties, the ties of blood are strongest. Mother and child, can there be a more intimate relationship? Can one tear a child from its mother? High Court of Justice, she has conceived it in the holy ecstasies of love.
You're funny.
She has carried it in her womb. She has fed it with her blood. She has borne it with pain. She brought it into this.
What's your answer to all this and anything else the lawyer might have to say?
She's mine.
Is that all? I hope you can prove it. Why should I assign the child to you in any case?
I brought her up, according to my best knowledge and conscience. I always found her something to eat. Most of the time, she had a roof over her head. I didn't think of my own comfort. I taught her to be kind, and from the beginning, taught her to work. As well as she could. That is, she's still very small.
Your Honor, it is significant that the girl herself does not come any tie of blood between her and the child.
The court takes note of that. And what have you to say, Madam Abashvili?
A most cruel fate, sir, forces me to ask you to return my beloved child! It's not mean to describe to you the tortures of a bereaved mother's soul! The anxiety, the sleepless nights.
It's outrageous the way this woman is treated. She's not allowed to enter her husband's palace. She's told cold-bloodedly that his estate is tied to his heir. She can't do anything without the child.
The court takes note.
Permit me to lay before the court the bare facts. High Court of Justice, by an unfortunate chain of circumstances, Nina Abashvili was left behind on that Easter Sunday while her mother was making her escape. Rusha, a palace kitchen maid, was seen with the child on the day of the coup.
All her mistress was thinking of was what dresses she would take along.
Nearly a year later, Rusha turned up in a mountain village with the child and there entered into a state of matrimony.
How did you get to that mountain village?
On foot, Your Honor. And she was mine.
We also know that she entered into a state of matrimony in the village while engaged to a soldier at war.
I married so the child could have a roof over her head.
I was at war. Your Honor.
I'm no longer free.
Where's your husband now?
Sick. In the village.
This is exhausting. Let's hear another case. I'm tired of this one.
I can understand you're wanting to cut things short. Now I've seen what you've accepted.
Shut up! Did I accept anything from you?
I haven't got anything.
Exactly. From starvelings I never get a thing. I might as well just starve myself. You want justice, but do you want to pay for it?
A fine kind of justice. You play
That's true. You people are too dumb.
You want to hand the child over to her? And she wouldn't even know how to keep it dry if she's so refined. You know about as much about justice as I do.
There's something in that. I'm an ignorant man. Haven't even a decent pair of pants under this robe.
Come on. I saw.
With me, everything goes on food and drink. Incidentally, I'll fine you 10 coins for contempt of the court. And you are a very silly girl to turn me against you instead of making eyes at me and wiggling your backside a little to keep me in good temper. 20 coins!
Even if it were 30, I'd tell you what I think of your justice, you drunken onion. How dare you talk to me like Isaiah on the church window, as if you were somebody? Aren't you ashamed of yourself when you see how I tremble before you? You bribe taker! I've no respect for you, none more than a thief or a bandit with a knife. You can do what you want. You can take the child away from me, 100 against 1. But I tell you one thing, only evildoers should be chosen for perfection like
Now
yours.
it will be 30. And I won't go on squabbling with you. We're not in a tavern. Anyways, I've lost interest in your case. Where's the couple who wanted a divorce?
Even without the rest of the evidence, madam, we have the verdicts in the bag.
You've got so much chance to look at the child now.
I accept.
Let's see what we have.
And 3, yes. Now, I hear you want a divorce. How long have you been married?
40 years, Your Honor.
And why do you want a divorce?
We don't like each other, Your Honor.
Since when?
Oh, from the very beginning, Your Honor.
Good heavens! This case is even worse. Let's go back to the other one. Approach. Elizabeth time. If the child is really yours, as you say, wouldn't you want her to be rich? You'd only have to say she isn't yours, and at once. She'd have a palace, scores of horses in her stable, scores of beggars at her doorstep, scores of soldiers in her service. Now, what do you say? Don't you want her to be rich?
Hear what the angry girl thought and did not say. Had she golden shoes to wear, she'd be cruel as a bear. Evil would her life's disgrace. She would laugh in my face.
I think I understand you, woman.
I won't give her up. I brought her up and she knows me. Look at her! She's in rags! That's not true! I think give me time to put on her good dress. She's been in a pigsty. I'm no pig, but there are others who are. Where did you leave your child? I'll let you have it, you vulgar creature! She's a criminal! She must be whipped! Immediately! The Abashvili you promised. Your Honor, the plaintiff serves.
Order, order, order! In the court. The court has come to no decision. The real mother is. And as judge, I have the duty of deciding a mother for the child. I shall make a test. You there, grab a piece of chalk and draw a circle on the floor.
Good friend Gavin for really getting me through.
Place the child in the middle. Plaintiff and defendant, each of you take the child by the hand. The true mother is she who has the strength to pull the child out of the circle towards herself.
Your Honor, I object.
Quiet! Now, on my command, pull!
What did I say? His arms are blood.
What's the matter with you? You didn't pull.
I didn't hold on to her. Your Honor, please, I ask forgiveness. Please, the child is mine. I won the test.
Fair and square.
We'll try it again. Just to make certain.
Yes.
Now, on my command, pull!
I love her. Am I to tear her to pieces? I cannot do it.
And in this manner, the court has established the true mother. Grusha, Vishnadze, take your child and be off with it. I advise you not to stay in town. And you, disappear before I fine you for fraud!
Fraud!
Your estates fall to the city.
My estates!
A children's playground will be made out of them.
Children!
And it shall be called after me! The Garden of Aztec! I almost forgot. The couple who wanted a divorce.
This is all wrong. You haven't divorced us. You've divorced Grusha from her husband.
Oh, did I divorce the wrong couple? What a pity. I'm sorry, but it will have to stand. I never retract anything. If I did, there'd be no law and order. I'll invite you to my party. You don't mind dancing with each other, do you? I've got 40 coins coming from you.
Cheaper the price, Your Honor. And many thanks.
I'll be needing this.
We better leave town tonight, eh, Nina? What do you think of my daughter, Simon Chichalpa?
She's as beautiful as her mother, Grusha Vishnadze.
Now I can tell you. I took her in because on that Easter Sunday, I got engaged to you. also, she's a child of love.
And after this evening, Azdak disappeared and was never seen again. But the people of Crucinia did not forget him, but long remembered his period of judging as a brief golden age that was almost just. But you who have listened to the story of the chalk circle, take note of the meaning of the ancient song, that what there is shall belong to those who are good for it. Thus, the children to the motherly, that they thrive, that they learn and grow in happiness. Thus, the carts to good drivers, that they be driven well, that they bear the fruit of the harvest. Thus, the valley to the waterers, that it yieldeth fruit.
Who's that handsome couple? Oh, it's a zero.
Holy! Why are there so many?